They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
Hello everyone, and so yes, this is the continuation of another story.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. There he goes up that ladder.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator.
Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time power bomb.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Uh-oh.
The wrong way up.
Final time, the last ride.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Taken down.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
What a counter by Tony.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Golly, that sounded rough. Hey, I can't look.
Unbelievable.
What a gruesome impact. Leaping off such a great height and finding your target nowhere in sight.
I hope their family isn't watching, because this is a devastating event to witness.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. Now finds himself in...
No! I am in utter awe. That had to be 25 feet in the air.
Using every inch of the arena at your own risk. Danger be damned.
And now that he's up, don't do it!
Throws all caution to the wind.
A complete misfire, and I don't know how anyone can even move after that. Someone needs to get back there and help immediately.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to, because it's the...
please stay down.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ...
The following contest. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Man.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
He counters with a great reversal.
Down with the Bulldog.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man. Thunderous power slam.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Into the final cut.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there is an attack.
Cody. Crossroads. Could that be enough to get... Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Sent into the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Oh, what a wind-up. It retaliates with a counter. Oh, Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into...
Nothing annoys a tough guy more.
Dressing up as...
Agreed.
Hold on. That's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You think we were transported to NXT?
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these four are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Headbutt! Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Ooh.
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Ah, stops to the legs.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
You're right, Cole. This is exactly what tag team partners are for. Agonizing. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, God.
Oh, what a knee strike. Punch lands. Ooh, great anticipation.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He almost got caught by that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Williams gets countered. Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Neckbreaker.
Just a debilitating neckbreaker. Williams is in real danger now.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
And there was some force on that move. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
End of days. Incredible.
That can be Jade's demise.
He made the save just in time. And meanwhile, Breaker.
Oh, my, what a splash. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Shoulders up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
What a barrage of stops.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Core's getting knocked back at every turn.
And she reversed it.
Momentum isn't completely out of Core's side just yet.
The U-turn Core needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ooh. Two-handed choke slam.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Down across the neck. And he's really being relentless right now.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Ooh, neck breaker. Oh, my goodness.
Two-handed choke slam. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The arm getting pummeled. Bang!
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Oh, using the knee. Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Taking out the knee.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Has to find a way out of this. What a press slam! And that's something that will slow down Breakker. Kick to the back.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Well, meanwhile, here's Jade.
Splash.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Buster. Breakker shoulders her down for the match. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam.
He might have him.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his just Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
The Machine. The Superstar. Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Talk about being bent.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the power leg breaker. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Oh, the leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, a takedown.
Io has lost any control this match.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Io with a turnaround.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the...
A purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh! Thanks for coming.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse. How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault.
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our back.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night.
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel...
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Unloading! Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface. Power slam.
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
One face-lock applied for the final cut.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Way too completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. An arm breaker. Vicious use of the knee. Just ejected from the ring. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Uh-oh. Way too... Good Lord! Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he tosses him back in now.
Soaring.
It's another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
The bionic elbow.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And going for the pin.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is under the gun. Stops the attack.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Quick count out after one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Uh-oh. Position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Owens gets control.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his... The American Nightmare. Nothing Owens can do now.
Here's the pin. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be really sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Wow.
Just toss their opponent.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan. Oh, she retaliates.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
And a suplex.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And a shoulder in the air.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible. And there's a neck breaker. Stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Drop.
Crushing the knee there. Caught with a clothesline.
Boom!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I wouldn't worry. From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Tossed back into the ring.
Neck breaker.
Turning the tables.
Got the front face lock applied.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. Bayley sent flying.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Ouch. Military press. And she tags in her partner.
Oh, what an axe handle. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, my God.
Bam!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days!
Are we headed towards a title change?
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
End of days! We might see a new champion crown.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you. If we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion. so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The energy in this arena.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A string of counters.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io's hat.
Uh-oh. Way too from up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What is she thinking here? Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Measured knee drop.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, man, what a gut buster.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's swinging away with such malice.
Looking to explore things. Springboard crashing to the floor. It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not...
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, I got right to the gut. It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Oh.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She's stringing offense together here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon. Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
And Io gets reversed.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Champ caught off guard by that. Boom, DDT.
Lining them up with a
drop kick to the side of the skull.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Ah, shot to the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Agility, the challenger is going for it. She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Down low with the drop kick.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
What a counter!
Io managing to get some control back now.
Io could be turning her fortunes around. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Wow, breathtaking stand.
There's the pin for the championship. And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon. And Io's exposed here.
Oh, my God. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ isn't going down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose the title. A big opportunity. Champ's down. This one's for everything. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a...
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out. Ooh, yeah.
Enziguri finds its mark. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Great display of power.
Getting tossed around.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, that's just insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And the bionic elbow. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
A club with the right forearm. Bang. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. Oh, target in the arm. This is not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
She's psyching herself up now.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair. Look out. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Counters into a hurricane. Oh, God. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Go for the win here.
And now a win of their own.
Countered into a new cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Reverse the leverage and into the corner. And now we see Punk. Fist directly to the gut.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
This could do it.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
She's pumping herself up.
He's going for the pin. And he kicks at it, too.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And that DDT was well delivered. Ouch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
stick a fork in him. Face first into the chair. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh my goodness. Oh! Side kick finds the mark.
Hammerlock.
Two-handed choke slam.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Coming back from the outside now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Wow, talk about making the save. Standing shooting star press, incredible. This should be it. Franklin is avoiding enough. Ain't go to sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Kicks out. He still has one.
So close. That could have been it.
Flyer.
Painful. Shoulders down.
For the win. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. And into the corner he goes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Now heading outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Once more, setting it up.
God.
This could be it. This could be the end. And a victory here tonight.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory.
I don't blame you.
Triple A.
Wait.
What are you...
Okay, I have something to tell you.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now...
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. Unless what?
I'm thinking...
It was.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts. This is a man with nothing left to lose. It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to... be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, he timed that counter well.
These two have learned each other so well. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Man, what an uppercut.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
A quick reversal from her. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Ooh. Taking this fight back into the ring. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And now he's back into the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Counter, saw it coming, and slides back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, he fends that off.
Oof. Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. And she's returning fire.
Last second knee to the face there. Oh, predicting what was coming. Power slam.
Being placed in the corner here.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, what a spot. A chance to win it here. And she's not done yet.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Taking flight.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Ridiculous stand
stunning shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Connects on the kick.
Drop kick right on the money.
Wow, what agility. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, what a maneuver.
He's starting to look battered.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
She has taken the momentum.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. She turns that attack away.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Thinking of going high risk here. She's making the climb to the top rope. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Sliding back into the ring. And look at this.
Oh, God. Big move. Could produce a win. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and up. Boom.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If
Like
not,
you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny. After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Jarring impact. Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and down.
Into the DDT. Standing shooting star press.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Go behind. Breaker.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, European uppercut. What a reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Boom! What a backbreaker.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. It's looking to end this. Oh, my God. End of the line for Punk.
Shoulders are down. He kicked out at two.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a pin. This could be it.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
All right, Troy.
Fantastic.
Maybe.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the NXT Women's Champion,
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind game, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the...
It's the final boss, The Rock, here to... And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun. And hopefully the first and last. Mutiny may...
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her.
Just breaking down the opponent. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Stop to the belly. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Quick kick out from her there.
Still too early in this
match.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans. Blast off!
He just flipped the script there. Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Whip back into the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Kick to the back.
That'll cross some teeth. Oh, he had that scouted. Legs caught. And a standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Into the DDT.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here. The Rock is not looking good here. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Neck breaker. Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
DDT.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Lift off.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Standing shooting star. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Set up for a second time. Oh, my God. Gone. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Going for the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And The Rock is
into the cover for the win.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
I know you're way above this, but, could you consider this match? I'm just doing my job here, boss.
here is your winner, the